Alright guys, so yesterday actually, this this physical Broly got his EZA, and he's actually really good, especially for like the Dragon Ball Infinite History event and the Legendary Goku event. It's like both of those events this guy crushes. We're actually going to break him down now. If you know what he does, feel free to skip forward a little bit, and if you don't, feel free to stick here. His leader skill, it's pretty good. Physical types get 4 key and 100% stats. That extra key is always really nice, especially if you're trying to run like LRs or something. But anyways, his super, he raises attack and defense and causes supreme damage to enemy. Now you might just think, oh, he does supreme, he looks kind of like a banner unit. But then we move on over here. He gets key plus 4 and attack and defense 80% when key is 8 or more. And then he launches an additional super attack when attacking. So he just does that all the time. I didn't even know that. And then his chance to perform a critical hit goes up 2% with each attack performed, up to 40%. So basically, each time he attacks, he's going to be getting 4%, because he will attack multiple times each time he attacks, which is nice. Also, I should mention this, mine's only 55%, so most of the time when I do showcases like this, they at least have 2 dupes, but this guy just got his EZA, so I was like, I'll show him off. And his links, I mean, we're just going to go through them. Hardened Grudge, Saiyan Warrior Race, Super Saiyan, the Saiyan Lineage, Berserker, Prepared for Battle, and Fierce Battle. Let's see, like, links like Hardened Grudge, there are only like 4 TURs in the game that have this link. Look, this old Broly, this guy might be a TUR, and then this Broly, and that's it. That's all of the units in the game that have the Hardened Grudge link. Like, why does he have that? And another bad thing about him is he does only have 3 category teams, and right now 2 of them are kind of the same team. So it's like Movie Bosses in full power, Dragon Ball Super Broly leads both of those teams, which kind of sucks. And then Pure Saiyans, obviously, you could run Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta, or Transforming Vegeta. Today we're just going to be looking at him on Movie Bosses / full power, just because like Pure Saiyans doesn't have as much attack buff from like as a leader skill, so that's what we're doing. Now I did take him into this Buu event, because this Buu event, other than like the Legendary Goku event or Infinite Dragon Ball History, whatever, it is probably like the longest Dokan event in the game, so we can see him build up his like attack and defense from his super attack, as well as his chance to crit. Am I recording? Yes, I am. Okay. So I do think this guy is really good. Like, if you have multiple dupes in him, I think he would be like super good in the Legendary Goku event. Like, Pure Saiyans is probably one of the easier teams to do it with, especially with all the free-to-play options now. Like the Goku and Gohan, Vegeta, Trunks. I know this guy. Okay, so he's over 1 million here without support. It's pretty nice. But like, this guy isn't really free to play, but the physical base form of Vegeta, who I feel like a lot of people have, he's also extremely good for that event. And also, we can't really look at his defense here, because one thing to remember is, like, because he gets his attack and defense when key is 8 or more, that doesn't activate until he attacks. Like, that's how that works. So it's basically like he gets all that on super attack. So at the start of turn, if you look at his defense, it will be pretty low, but mid-turn it will go up. We're gonna float off Turles here. I'll let Golden Frieza get hit a little bit, because he does build up defense when he gets hit. So that should be pretty good. Obviously, it's a rotation, there's really not much going on. Okay, did I give this guy 15 dodge? Because he is... I know this is the first time he's dodged in this video, but in this fight, he's dodged 3 times already. Because I did just... we didn't get the physical Broly first rotation, so I just figured, whatever, we'll just get to that rotation. But he dodged 2 times, like, before I even started recording, so I think I went full dodge on him, and if I didn't, I just got super lucky. Okay, ow. Now, one thing is, I want to know, how hype are you guys for Trunks and Zamasu? Because I was kind of, like, whatever on them for, like, a long time, and then that all changed one time. Well, not one time, but just, like, earlier today. Because they got data mined. And you know what else got data mined? Tickets. So that is just one thing to think about. I did use an Ox King here because I don't want Int Metal Cooler to take those attacks, especially since he doesn't have his EZA yet on Global. But anyways, the tickets on the Trunks and Zamasu banner should be gross. Like, anytime Global has tickets, it's a win. Because JP never has tickets, and I almost feel like it's the game's way of saying, sorry, you had to wait like 6 or 7 months for this. Here you go, here's a little extra that the other merchant didn't get. What's he at here? 1.29, okay. And then he's also slowly but surely building up that chance to crit. So if we ever start to see any crits from him, remember, minus 55%, so he doesn't have any crit in the potential system. That's all from his passive. No, obviously you won't be seeing his crit much from his passive in like Dokan events, but in like longer form content, you can definitely see that. This guy is really just made for that longer form content. Like, if you think about his crit and his raising attack and defense, that's just what he's made for. If you're just bringing him into a Dokan event, like a normal one, it's like, he's fine, but he's not great. Obviously, just like every other unit in the game, but more so for this guy, he's a lot better with more dupes you have. And the reason I say this guy in particular is because the way like stacking attack works, it will go much faster if your actual attack stat is higher, which is something to keep in mind. I don't know really why I brought AGL Broly, if I'm being honest. Most of the time when I do showcases, I like to bring like all support type units, but AGL Broly is just kind of here. I don't really know what I was doing there. But next rotation we should be looking pretty good. We should have like everything, well, not everything active, but we should have like a lot of support because we have Int Metal Cooler as well as the Turles. So as long as, doesn't Metal Cooler have like an HP restriction before he EZAs? I hope we don't hit that. I think it's like 30% and above. I hope that's what it is, because if it is, we should be fine. Depends on who we have in the last slot here. Yeah, we are, because he has type advantage. Okay, Broly. Nice to see you're still trying out here. 452,000 from this guy. He's free to play and a support unit, so he's actually really good. Okay. Oh no, he just gives that at all times. Okay. So he doesn't share any links with Metal Cooler, so I can't just put Broly up here. So his defense is at 40,000 right now, which is actually pretty good considering that's just from him stacking his defense. Like, he doesn't get any other defense until he supers. I'm going to heal here just because I don't want to die, and I would like to see him continuously like stacking and stuff. So here doesn't have like Super Saiyan active or anything, but 1.46, which, you know, double supers basically means like almost 3 million. Yeah, about 3 million at 55%. Because, like, I know a lot of times, oh, we got triple supers. So this, like, turn, his attack stat cumulatively was like 4.5 million. So, like, additionals are gross, you know? Like, if you take this guy into Legendary Goku event, like, sure, you won't have support units, but he will eventually be hitting this hard just because of how long that event takes. Int Metal Cooler, by the way, was just at 800,000, and he's not EZA'd yet on Global. That was, like, I didn't expect him to hit that hard, if I'm being honest. Okay. This rotation, and again, just like, uh-oh. Well, I'm actually glad that Boo is SCR here. So I'm going to do this to tank and also hopefully kill a little bit of the linkage, because Dragon Ball Super Broly's do share a good amount of attack links, especially if we get low on HP, I think. So this is going to do damage, but hopefully the physical Brolys don't crit. Hopefully I linked up my Broly with the Rage Broly. I feel like I'm saying Broly way too much, but it's like, that's like half of our team right now. Because my Broly has no dupes, and the friend Broly is, like, rainbowed. That looked weird. He just lowered our attack and defense, but we also raised our attack. Okay. Please, no crits. I forgot to look again to see if this was mine. No crit, no crit. Oh, this is mine, so mine can't even crit. He can't get additionals. Come on. Please. I feel like showcases are like the opposite of most of the time when you play Dokan. It's like, no, please don't crit, please don't crit, please don't crit. Whereas normally when you're playing, it's like, oh my, can we just please get a crit? This is taking too long. Okay, we got this additional super, which I didn't really want. Also, did anyone else ever realize that physical is just like the additional attack type? Because like, if you think about it, there's Cooler, there's Omega Shenron, there's both Brolys, there's Kefla, there's Physical Vegito Blue. And then also in their hidden potential system, they get the free level 5. Did they share links? No, they didn't. Also in their hidden potential system, they get the free level 5 additional. So it's like, I don't know who decided this, but like physical is just like the additional type. Alright, 1.6 here. I don't know. I guess that's, ooh, see like there, that crit, that's from his passive. 1.65. You can see him start to build up, and it's gross. And the double crit, the triple supers, he's 55%. He's 55% and he's got triple super crits. Okay? This guy's insane. I think tomorrow I'm going to take him to the Legendary Goku event, and then maybe the day after into Super Battle Road. I also do want to do videos on the new free-to-play units as well, so this might be a busy weekend for me. Yeah, I do think this will have to do it. This Broly, nope, not that Broly. I mean, this Broly too, but not what I was talking about. This Broly's insane. Like, last rotation, you saw, look, he has 5 additional and no crit. And last rotation, he got 3 super attacks, all of them being crits, and his attack stat was at like 1.6 million for each super. That is insane and gross. Like, this guy's really, really good. So I would definitely recommend, like, SA15ing him, putting orbs in him if you can. It's funny, today was actually the first time I put orbs in him. Before this, he was just, I think he had plus 15 attack, because I like everyone's orb to, like, shine a little bit, but anyways, guys, if you did enjoy this video, please consider leaving a like, a comment, subscribing to the channel. My name has been Blah, and I will see you guys next time.